Hi there, Dory Sukup again, and I'm here to share with you the featured article for the November issue of InSPAration Moments. As you probably watched in the note, I was saying that the featured article is about the little book that I've had for years and years and years. You can tell how old it is by how yellow the pages are. It's called Acres of Diamonds, and it's a great little book, a quick read, and it's definitely a book that you should have in your success library. So I want to share with you a little synopsis of what the book is all about. So it tells a true story, actually. It's a story about a farmer who lived in Africa. And he had heard some tales from other farmers that they are going out and they're searching for diamonds, and they're actually finding mines of diamonds, and they're getting extremely, extremely wealthy. So he's like, well, I want to be wealthy too. So he got up one morning, he decided, okay, I'm going to sell my farm, because he already owned the farm free and clear. He said, I'm going to go ahead and sell my farm, and I'm going to go in search of diamonds. So sure enough, he sold his farm to another farmer, and off he went. He searched high and low everywhere. Needless to say, he did not find any diamonds. So years later, broke, hungry, unsuccessful, he couldn't take it anymore. He actually threw himself into the river and he drowned. It's a sad story, but it doesn't end there. So one day, the farmer that bought his farm was out walking on the property. And he was walking down by the river, and he looked down and he saw this big shiny rock right in his river. So he bent down, picked up this huge rock, and he was just so amazed by the sparkle that it had, he decided to take it home with him. So he took it into his farmhouse and he set it up on the mantel of the fireplace. And weeks went by. Well, one day, a friend came by to visit him. He goes into his living room and he looks up on the mantle, and sure enough, here's this big shiny rock sitting there. So he asked him, he says, where did you get this rock from? He's like, oh, I found it in the river on my land. He's like, you did? He says, yes. He said, well, this is a diamond. Was there more? He says, yes, the river is filled with them. It may not be as big as this one, but there were literally thousands of them. And this guy, I get goosebumps when I tell this story. So this guy couldn't believe it. He said, you have found diamonds. And he went on to discover that that land became one of the biggest diamond mines in Africa. So here we go, the moral of the story, you guys. The guy that originally sold the farm was sitting on acres of diamonds. But instead of looking into what he has right now and actually study and see what an actual diamond even looks like when it's in its rough stages, and had he explored his own land, he would have been extremely wealthy right there in his own farm. But instead, he went on seeking it someplace else. So how many acres of diamonds are you sitting on? Ask yourself that question. Are you seeking and are you discovering all the opportunities that you have right within your practice, within your Medi-Spa or spa? If you are, great. If you're not, now is the time to start seizing all these opportunities that you may have, so you can discover your acres of diamonds. Now, you may not be super wealthy right now, but maybe with some fine tuning, with some polishing of the diamond, taking that rough rock that has great potential into turning into great wealth for you. So how do we do that? How do we discover our own acres of diamonds? Well, I know how I've discovered it in my life, in my professional life, I should say. I discovered my diamonds by investing in myself, by investing in my education, by belonging to mastermind groups, by attending seminars, by reading. I am a book junkie still to this day. Even though everybody's into electronic stuff, I still like the feel of the book, so I can mark it up and make notes in it and put little sticky on it. So the question is, what are you doing to polish up your diamonds? Maybe it's time to look into something like this. Like what I have done has served me very well. I have been able to build InSPAration Management to a very successful firm, business firm, and you can too. People ask me, well, how much money can I really make? If you're only making 1 million or barely breaking 1 million, you have plenty of opportunities that you are not seizing. And this is what I'm here for, to tell you. So don't go someplace else looking for your wealth. Look at what you have right now and see how you can improve it. And I can help you actually improve it. So I want you to go to inspirationmanagement.com. I want you to check out the mastermind group that we have so you can join and gain access to all the tools, everything that you need to polish up your diamonds and to discover your mine of diamonds. So do that, and let's make 2020 our best year ever. It is mine already. This year is mine, but I'm also looking forward to making 2020 even that much better. So go get this book, read it, and feel the opportunities that you have. Set some goals, make a plan, and then let's go ahead and discover our wealth, discover our diamonds. Hope you enjoyed this article. Stay tuned for the bright idea. Until next time, stay inspired.